Hey, Haley here with Hey Budgets, and we're coming back with our first cash stuffing of February. Hi guys, my name is Haley, and I am a 34-year-old cash budgeter, mother of three, and this is my journey to becoming debt-free and financially happy, I guess you could say. We do everything cash stuffing here, and if that's something you like, please like, comment, subscribe, and hang out with me. Okay, guys, well, we're going to get started with our affirmation card. So today's affirmation is, today I will not compare. Today I will not compare myself to others. I will find true peace in my own life, which is like perfect because a lot of people when they're saving, they're like, oh, what if I make a mistake? What if I spend too much? What if? Well, what if everything turns out fine? You stumble, you get back up, and you keep going. I'm a perfect example of that because of my road. I did this for about a year and then I moved and didn't do it for a while. And I kind of got a little bit crazy debt handling situation. But whoops, just throwing that out there. So we do have our wallet today. So what I do want to start with is just unstuffing my wallet. So all of our change goes inside of our change holder here. We're currently working on the $2 section for Lammy. So we have quite a bit of change just sitting over there right now, and I keep forgetting to change out this pocket, guys. This zipper pocket is broken and it seals and it's okay. I'm gonna get this unstuck and I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna take the money out of here and then I'm just gonna take this envelope out of here, or else I'm gonna just keep forgetting to put a new one in. Because this one she is shot. It's tearing over here. There's a hole here. It's time to replace it. Okay, so for groceries, we have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, and $10 still. For household, we just have some spare change. And then my personal, I should have 80 in here. Oh. So 20, 40, 60, and 80. But we're going to keep this in here because if you were around for the last video, we are saving up to get our nails done. Excuse me. It's pretty early in the morning here. I was not able to cash stuff last night, so I'm up early doing it this morning. So sorry, my throat is a little bit froggy. I might cough here and there because of it. So okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this money straight into our savings challenge bag. So this is the money I use for my dailies, and then our weekly savings challenge videos. So I have a feeling that this week's savings challenge video is going to be a little bit sad in comparison because I started doing the daily savings, and that's been actually really great. It's been a lot of fun. It's on my shorts, guys. There's also a playlist for it, so if you want to do that. Oh, also, you guys, I hit 200 subscribers, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and being part of this community with me and being so supportive. We are gonna do a giveaway when I say we, but there's gonna be a giveaway when I hit 250, which is halfway to that 500 mark, which is the first major milestone for a YouTube channel. So money. Let's get money out. So, my bank, it's Gate City Bank, not sponsored. I go there and every single time, and they finally were like, "Do you want a bag?" And I'm like, "That would be great." And so now I have a little bag. So I have two sums of money here. I have 190 here, and then I have, oh, where's my little ticket? 3,278 here. Excuse me, this 190 is from selling some stuff, and so I'm not sure where we're gonna put that yet. So we'll see what we do with that after we stuff everything else. So let's go ahead and, whoops, I got my little cheat sheet over here that just fell. That's just my denominations for my oh my goodness, for where and what denominations for each category. So, all right, let's go ahead and start counting. So 1, 2, 3, oh gosh, these are all mixed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's 1,900. $51, $52, $53, $54, $55, $56, $57, $58, $5,900. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20, $40, $60, $82, $20, $40, $60, $83, $20, $40, $60, $80. Actually got some decent bills this time. Oh, I say that, and then I say I got some decent bills, and then I have a torn 10, but that's okay. That's 30. $5, $10, $15, $25, $35, $45, $55, $60. And then this should be $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. 3,278, which is how much we're supposed to have. Perfect. Okay, so guys, we are going to start with our wallet. You know what? I need to put this somewhere so it doesn't get... We'll just set them up there. Whoops, just shook you guys. My bad. All right, so first up for wallet is groceries. So we stuff $400 each week for groceries. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But we only put 200 in, and we hold the other 200 for our off week because we get paid bi-weekly. So, you know what? I'm going to move. Oh, I forgot my receipts. Pull these out and set them aside, and then I'll get them all scanned into Fetch. If you guys don't have Fetch, it's great. You scan your receipts, you get tokens, and then you can exchange those tokens for gift cards. That's really great. I actually just did my first gift card just the other day. I just hit the camera again. Sorry guys. My daughter is in Civil Air Patrol, and I had to use the tripod to record her ceremony because she got her first rank. Which is amazing. If you're not familiar, Civil Air Patrol is a Air Force auxiliary, an auxiliary off the Air Force, and it's a youth program and an adult program where they are preparing themselves for any kind of service and services that are needed for emergency reasons. Next, we're gonna do household. We pull out $100 for that, but we only stuff $50 a week. But so now I have to figure out my setup because normally I just leave my stand all set up and ready to go. And I didn't this time. And then we're going to pull 80 for personal, 20, 40, 60, 80. That'll be 20 a week for myself and then 20 a week for my husband. So, that'll be 40 pulled out, and I'll put 40 aside for next week. And then I'll put my 20 in here. And then I do have a receipt in here, but that's a work receipt, so I'm not going to pull that one out. So that is it for our personal. Okay. You are going to notice that I made some changes to some things. You know what? I think I am still going to use this envelope, but I'll just use it for next week money. And then I'll put that in with our savings. If it'll fit. Oh my goodness. So I used a gift card to get A6 envelope or A5 envelopes. I thought they would be a bit bigger, but these are still not up to snuff for what I need it to be. So I did revamp some stuff a little bit. You'll see it's nothing like spectacular. I created some little dashboards, and I only have black ink right now, and so I'm creating some more dashboards. I have a bunch on my Ko-fi or coffee or however you say it, that you're more than welcome to go look at. But I have this one, and I figured it'd be fun for Valentine's Day. So yeah, I kind of revamped everything. So yeah, for our mortgage, we need $450. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. It's Saturday. It's Valentine's Day. Is anybody doing anything fun? Or did anybody's husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends do anything together? Any kind of, like, traditions you have? You should let me know. So 75 is going into insurance. Our family, we really don't celebrate Valentine's Day. We celebrate National Half Off Candy Day, which is the day after. I do stuff for Valentine's Day. So tomorrow we'll go with the kids, and they'll each get to pick out like a Valentine to give one another, so that'll be cute. Okay, phone gets 80, so 50, 60, 70, and 80. And I did up our phone a little bit. I kept on forgetting to budget in the phone card for my daughter's phone. And then I was pulling it from household. Well, I have a phone fund. I just needed to up it. Electric is getting 125. And like everybody, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I feel like my budget is ever evolving, which is important because, you know, it is a fluid thing. And it should be a fluid thing because, you know, goals change, you know, and like I have sinking funds and stuff like that, but it, like, ultimately if something happens and I need that money, like, I'm going to pull it out. Okay, $75 for water, because, I mean, if there's an emergency, there's an emergency. I mean, that's how it is. I did my taxes, and I'm debating on if I want to do, like, even a cash, like, stuffing for it, because, like, I don't know. I'm probably just going to pay off a bunch of debt with it. So, 60 for insurance, or internet. Car payment is getting $405. Oh, excuse me. My nose is all stuffy too today. I live in North Dakota, and it has been, like, pretty nice out lately, but then again, it also is, like, making, like, my nose stuffy because I have allergies. Student loans is getting $310. Excuse me. Daycare is getting $495. 1, 2, 3, 400. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5. And I didn't do a budget with me this week, guys, because I was really struggling with the budget this week, and I usually try to have, like, a game plan before I go into a video, but like I said, I revamped everything, and so it was quite the process to get my budget done. And like I probably will still make some mistakes. Okay, YMCA is getting 45, 2045. I want to get some more of the envelopes that don't have the zipper for these. I just really like them. Music is getting 40. I'll show you which ones I'm talking about when I get to stuffing my sinking funds. Oh, also, fun times. We take care of my father-in-law, and we went over there last night to bring him some food and like just visit and like help him clean anything that might need to be cleaned. And we went to go take out the trash, and all of a sudden we're taking out the trash and we hear whimpering by the dumpster. Like, what? You know, like just like whining, like animal whining. And lo and behold, there is this tiny, cute little puppy. So, we now have a puppy right now in the house. We're going to take him to the vet and make sure that she doesn't have a chip, if she has a microchip, that kind of stuff. We did explain to the children, like, hey, if it turns out this dog has another owner, like, we might not get to keep her. Like, they were not very happy about it. Oh no, I split these up and I forgot. Oh no. Let's see. I think I'm just going to put the full... So I separated out like I have 2 yearly memberships, which is Sam's Club and Canva. And I was putting them all into just one subscriptions bucket. But really that's not the case. So we need $6 more here, and then we need $12 more here. But I only got enough for a 20. So I was gonna like split it in half, but that's okay. So that is it for our bills. Next up is going to be, do we want to do holidays? Do we want to do sinking funds? We're going to do our celebration binder. So this is our celebration binder. Isn't she pretty? She's got like a beautiful little, yeah. So this has all of our holidays and then birthdays. And I kind of just shoved them all into one little packet. So, holidays, everything is going to be put into, so Valentine's Day is fully funded. I'm going to actually pull this out today because we're going to use it. But Easter, everything is going to Easter, which is 55, because that's the next big holiday coming up. And my daughter is being confirmed at church, and so we're having a big party, and so we're going to need a lot of extra money in here. So let's see. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125. So this is building up pretty nicely. I'm still not sure how much we're going to need here. I'm working on the menu now. I'm waiting. I kind of need to understand how many people are going to be there, so I know how much food I need to get. I'm going to pull this aside. And then kind of go from there. So we do have like Mother's Day, Father's Day, and all of that. Okay, and then, so just put it in half. We have the first half and second half of the year. And then I'll move, like, after Valentine's Day is done, I'll move it to here as being done, and that'll be, like, the lowest priority stuffing. Next up, we're going to do birthdays. And this one gets 25. I did add a new category, which is parents, which is going to get 20. And so this is like my parents, my husband's parents, so that we can get them birthday presents. And then my birthday already happened this year, so it's pretty low on the priority list. And so we're going to do 5 ones. and we're going to do $1 in all of the others. So, Sam is my husband, and that's going to put everybody at, everyone else at $21. So, I'm not going to pull out all of the money. And I have them in order of whose birthday is next. So, like, next birthday to come up is my husband, and then my son, Richard, and then my daughter, Justine, and then my daughter, Jordan. Their birthdays are actually only a couple weeks apart. And so I'm not sure what they're wanting to maybe do for their birthdays this year. We usually just do, like, a family thing, but they're both getting older and want to, like, go to, like, the mall and hang out with their friends, or, like, you know, that kind of stuff. So I'm not sure what they'll want to do this year. That's not really a conversation we've had yet. Okay, so that is it for celebrations. I mean, that was a pretty quick one. Next up is going to be our sinking funds. So medical is going to get $5. So that's going to make this 25. And this is like for medical emergency or for medications, that kind of stuff. The medical bills one is for like medical bills. Back to school is getting $5. So that'll be 10, 15, 16, 17, which I know I really don't need to stuff this quite yet, but we do have 3 kids that all need, like, stuff for, you know, for school, like, everything. We're not going to put anything into meat. We are going to put $5 into car care. So $120 and $125, which we did get like I said, we got our taxes back. So I did use that to get new tires on the car and the registration. So we're not gonna have to worry about any of that stuff for at least a year. Okay, home repair is also getting $5. So 20, 40, 60, 65 in home repair. Okay, so that is that. And then last but not least is going to be our debt binder. So this one is all of our credit cards. I've split them out now by the credit card that it is. And then I created a snowball folder. And this is where I made a big boo-boo, because we have $303 to stuff in here. But yeah, like this one needs $224 to be fully funded. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to take the $190 and we're just going to put that in here too. So let's see what we can do for getting this all set up. And I mean, I can always make change from my savings challenge binder too. So let's see, we'll start with the snowball. So the snowball does need 224. So let's see, 200, 20, 1, 2, 3. So what we'll do is we will let's see, we'll do a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll put the 10 in here. And then I'm just going to set this off to the side because I might need it again here in a minute. Okay. So 224. So 220, 1, 2, 3, and 24. So the snowball is ready to go, and then we're going in order of which credit card we're paying off next. We've already paid off one of the Menards cards and the Citi card. So the Citi card was our largest balance. And so when I got my taxes back, like I said, I was going to use it for paying off debt. That's what I did. I paid this card off. And then the next one we're going to work on playing is Shields. And so I'm going to skip that one though. I think we got a lot of 40, 93. Oh, here we go. Capital One needs 210. 210. So perfect. Okay, and then 93 from Menards. 3. So we'll put 53 in here. So I had a Menards card and my husband had a Menards card. If you don't know what Menards is, you're missing out. It is the greatest. Like, I love it. It's the best. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Home improvement store. It's really great. And then we have Sam's Club and Shields at $40. So we'll just go ahead and put this all into the Sam's Club credit card. So yeah, I do have a goal to hopefully, because all of our money from our daily savings is going to be stuffed into our debt binder, which I think I've already completed one, if I remember correctly. I'll have to look. And then we'll stuff that in there at the end. Anything we save throughout the month, we stuff at the end of the month to where it's going to go. Most things, like I said, are going to go into this debt binder. And that's where all of our, like, all of our savings funds go right now. So, okay, guys, I think that's everything. Like I said, once we hit that 250, we are going to do a giveaway. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do yet for that giveaway. I got to start thinking about that now. So if you could, please subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what your guys' plans are for today. It's a happy Valentine's Day, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.